In today's video, we're going to be looking at the players that have the most playtime in Terraria. So let's start by looking at my playtime. It's probably not going to be that much because I have a life. 3,000 hours. I don't believe it. I am a mature individual. There's no way I played this game for 3,000 hours. It's slander. It's not true. But how about my achievements? Surely somebody that's been playing for 4,000 hours should have all of the achievements. But no, I only have 79 out of 88, which means I still have 9 more to get. But which achievements are these? Let's take a closer look, shall we? So if we scroll all the way down to the bottom, Drax attacks. Apparently I have never made a Drax, but that is not true. This must have been after the achievement system got introduced, so I haven't made a Drax in a very long time. I also haven't opened a mysterious chest in a very long time. Neither have I done the pumpkin moon or killed all of the slimes. There's actually quite a few achievements here that I really should have. Wow, this is making me look like a massive noob. I should really make it my goal to get all of these achievements in a week or two, just so that it's not embarrassing for myself. 3,700 hours and I still lack 9 achievements. So now it's time to get to the main point of this video. So there's a website called steamladder.com and people can sign into this website and you can then have your total playtime and other stats shown to everybody else. So let's take a look at the Terraria section, shall we? So let's click on all games. And surprisingly, for the people that signed in, the average playtime is 167 hours, which is quite a lot really, considering how cheap the game is. So I have about 3,000 hours on this game. So if we go down to 3,700 hours, we will not see my profile. So why is that? Well, I think you have to actually sign in to have your stats shown on this website. So there's probably a lot of people that are higher on the leaderboards, but they've just never signed in before. So let's sign in. Let's get my stats on the leaderboard. Here we go. Come on, I want to be famous. I want to be on the leaderboard. So these are my stats, but let's actually just go to Terraria because these stats do not matter. So if we scroll down, are we in the top 100 on this website? Let's take a look, shall we? Oh, I'm excited. Am I famous? Oh, there's Happy Days there. What? Is that the actual Happy Days? So we have Happy Days here on 4,000 hours and I have 3,700. So why am I not on the leaderboard? Okay, so I've just checked and apparently it can take up to an hour to update the leaderboard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a drink, eat some food, and we'll come back and see where we stand compared to Happy Days. But what? That's so funny. He's got a similar amount as well of playtime. That is very cool. So it's been 2 hours and it still hasn't updated. So let's just take a look at the top ranks. But first of all, with 3781 hours played, I would be right here, rank 95. So we are 13 ranks below Happy Days because Happy Days has about 300 more hours than me. So I'm gonna make it my personal quest to finish above Happy Days, so hopefully I can start playing some more Terraria to go up these ranks. So all the way at the top we have this Japanese guy that has 44,000 hours logged on Terraria. Then we have this guy from Latvia with 36,000, this guy called TI Run with 26,000, and you can see the list go all the way down. At rank 10, we have somebody with 19,000 hours. So that is so many hours, but of course, I assume most people that have these hours have actually been just idling on the game, so they will open Terraria and just leave it running all the time, just so they can have the most hours played. So this leaves my question for you guys. What do you think the most hours played is for actually playing the games? So if you're just on the home screen or leaving it running in the background, it doesn't count. So what do you think it is? I'm gonna guess at about 5,000 hours, maybe 10,000. But of course that would be crazy, and I think the people that actually do play it the most probably don't care about websites like this because these guys are probably doing it just for the rank.